In this video, I'm going to look at how to access the grading section within a Moodle assignment, and I'm going to show you how to add grades and feedback. So when you're in the module, you can navigate to the submission box by scrolling down to the appropriate section and clicking on the link. From here, you have the option to click on the red grade button, which will take you directly into the first submission on the list. Alternatively, if I click the back arrow, and if I click on submissions up at the top, I'm presented with a list of all assignments. Now, this might be a preferable way to go in because within this area, you have options to search for a specific student, or you can filter using the A to Z filters. And I'm going to click to mark a specific student. So we'll take this one here, for example, and the three little dots on the right-hand side here allows you to go in and grade. So within this grading area, I have a number of options available to me. The first one I'm going to look at is adding a comment using a sort of post-it note icon up at the top here. So you can choose your colour, and then you can draw your post-it note directly onto the paper, and you can add in your feedback comment up here. If I want, I can then add that to a kind of quick list. So this is me building a repository of comments, which I can go back to later. So to do that, if I click on the three little dots, and I can add to quick list, and then that just added that for me. So if I wanted to then add that same comment, that same feedback later on in the assignment, I can do so by clicking in, hovering over the three little dots, and then selecting it from my list of options. Other options are the underline option here. If I click on that, that allows me to underline a specific word or phrase. You can also draw directly using this pen icon here directly onto the paper as well. Up here, you have other options such as the highlighter, which is quite useful. I can choose the highlighter, and then I can select which colour I want to use. So I'll choose yellow for this one. And then I can highlight through a particular word or phrase. And if I want, I can then add a comment to that particular word or phrase by going back to my comments up here, choosing a comment. So I could choose this colour and add my additional comment feedback into that post-it note. There's also a stamper as well over on the right-hand side. So you can select stamper, and then from within the stamper, you have a number of options. So for example, this green tick, I can apply the green tick to, a particular part of the submission also. If at any point I want to remove any of these, then I can do so by clicking on the select tool up at the top, and then clicking on the item that I wish to remove, which presents me with this bin icon. On the right-hand side, you can apply the grade, and you can add any comments into this area here. You'll note that there is a mic icon also available to you, which allows you to record up to 2 minutes of audio for that particular student. Once you've added your grade and feedback, you can hit Save Changes, or you can hit Save and Show Next, which will take you to the next assignment to mark. In this case, I'm just going to go back to the main page to view all submissions. And you can see that the grades have been applied, and any feedback that was made is available under the feedback comments section here.